Bonnie lads on tour once again. Right.
Home ski.
So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another Wild Camping Wednesday night video. I'm out with these two legends up ahead there, the two Chris's, Cowboy Chris and the King of Swing Dingo, young Chris. We're going to do a wild camp up on the top of MELLBREAK. You might just be able to see it there through the trees. It's going to be a good one, guys. We're getting lucky. The weather is really nice today in the Lake District. We've all got loads of cans. We've got a full bottle of Wasy to share between us. Whew. So stick around for the world famous Wasy review. And we're going to talk loads of shite as usual. Okay, the Mandingos, I'll bring you legends back when we get further up the trail mix. You better believe I will. Oh. So here we are, Mandingos. We're at the summit of MELLBREAK. Absolutely fantastic. It was a brutal hike up. It's only 512 metres, but whew, it was hard work with the heavy backpacks on. Cowboy Chris and young Chris have just been down there looking for the perfect spot. Did you find a good one, mate?
Oh yes, nice little plateau overlooking Crumlick water and Ols water.
Buttermere. He always says it the wrong way, on purpose. On porpoise.
On pointless.
On pointless.
Black dolphin.
Okay, the Mandingos. I'll bring you back when we're down at our camping spot, and then we'll get the tents put up. Nice. Okay, then my fan sexualities, we're all set up now with fantastic views, looking down on the Crumlick water and over onto Buttermere. Absolutely tremendous. I'm in the old Berghouse, Cairngorm 2-man tent. Cowboy Chris has got his Dutch army bivvy with his DD tarp. You better believe he has. Young Chris is in the Coleman Fat X.
X2.
Fat X2?
Fat X.
You're Fat X. Watch his Bonnie. Time to show you all our food and drink. I'll give you a quick look at mine. Here we go. Oh, for my main meal tonight, I've got a tin of Princess chicken curry. And with that, kind of given my good friend some egg fried rice from my best mate, Uncle Bensky Bates, international playboy, bunny borrow insurance, and British gas price far too high, and lifetime cheating out to the rich and famous after party people in House of Love Shack, Baby Shark Attack on Bondi Beach, and Australian Football Club biscuits with a nice face from the 8-team game changing rooms and Sports Direct as cheap as chips with salt and vinegar and curry sauce all over me underpants, Mandingos. Oh yes, you better believe it. I was going to add something extra on there, but I couldn't think of anything else to add on. I'll do that next time. Yes, so I'm having Princess chicken curry, Uncle Bensky lice, snacks. I've got this, where is it? Cheese, crackers with chutney, sweet chilli chutney. I've got some Milano salami. I've got a couple of corned beef video nasties. Brown's Biltong, peri peri, the good old Kevin and Perry. Link in the description, guys, for Brown's Biltong. Anything else? Some sour snakes. Oh yes, them taste absolutely lovely. I don't really like sweets, but when you smash burgers, a few sour snakes brings the flavours out. You know what I'm talking about, guys. What else have I got? I've got a clit cat. The old clit and Rooney. I've got a Tunnocks caramel log. I'll be going for a caramel log first thing in the morning. You better believe it.
Probably next to mine then.
And I've got 2 Viscounts, the old Viscount Duculars. I'll have them biscuits for my breakfast with a Jurgen Coffee. I've got 2 caramel Capadingos. 2 bottles of water, 1 for dry mouth, Inzy Morgan, 1 for me coffees. I think that's about it, guys. For my drinks, I've already had 1. I've got 5 cans of this left. Southern Comfort and apple. Not something I would normally buy, but I was in B&M's with Mrs. Blott yesterday. £1. The old Pundinky, only £1. £1, 4.6%. So yeah, I've got 5 of them left. I've got this to share with the lads. We'll have a few chest warmers tonight, and then we'll keep a little bit. And you know it's normally just a little bit for the world famous Wasky review. Campbelltown Lock blended malt Scotch whisky, 46%. The old placenta, in the famous words of Cowboy Chris over there. That was kindly given to us from James and Laura. Thank you, James and Laura. It is very much appreciated. And we will certainly ding dang do a review later on. I think I've covered everything.
Talk a load of shite.
Tonight I'll be doing my cooking in my new cooking setup, which has been kindly given to me from the legends at Fire Maple. Oh yes, look at that, guys. That's going to screw dingo there onto the gas tin. Right, everything's in there. I'll show you properly later on. You better believe I will, guys. But I thank you very much to the legends at Fire Maple. They've given us this one, and they've also given us another one which has got like the camouflage pattern on. So I think I'll keep the camouflage one for the stealth camping and use this red one with the old Burghouse for wild camping. Like I say, I'll show you this properly later on. Fire Maple. You better believe it, guys. Is that it? I think it is. Right, I'm going to crack a can dingo open.
Oh, yes.
My second can dingo. And when I bring you back, I'll show you young Chris's and Cowboy Chris's food and drink for tonight. You know what I'm talking about. Right.
Oh, he's the win.
Aye, not for long.
Wayne Wooney.
Wayne Wooney coming in.
Not for long.
Yes.
Yes.
Me and Scrumpy Father Jack.
Boomski. No, you got to treat yourself. You got to treat yourself. Got to.
Aye and nah.
100%.
Here we go then, Mandingos. Time to show you young Chris's food and drink for tonight.
Better sit up.
In his new Burghouse jacket.
Lovely and comfortable.
Fresh from TK Maxx.
TK Maxx. Oh, they've got some good shit in TK Maxx, so all jokes aside, haven't they? Right.
Oh, well then, what have you got, mate?
Right, I'll start off with my drink, seeing as I'm guzzling them. I've got some Father Scrumpy Jacks.
Why, you cultured?
I know. Oh, my new table and all.
New table, Montaigne.
I've been smashing Teamew.
What is it?
It's Montagna. It's like Montaigne.
Montagna.
I think it's you pronounce that Montaigne though, wouldn't
Montagna.
you? Made in Japan, but I tell you what, it's extremely light compared to my metal one. Perfect, does the job. Anyway, stop talking shit now. So tonight I've got some Warburton soft pitters that are already pre-opened. They're probably not now, they've been squashed in my bag. To go inside those, I've marinated some chicken in some Nando's sauce with some herbs and spices.
Very
and
nice.
some spring onions. To go inside of there as well, I've got some chili halloumi. I've got some Titanic iceberg lettuce to go inside there as well.
Aye.
Some garlic and herb sauce. For snacks, I've got 18 ready to eat mini savoury eggs which I've bust, which we're going to eat just now.
Fresh from Aldi.
Fresh from Aldi, perfect.
Cheapskate.
Also from Aldi, I've got some German salami and smoked cheese selection.
Original.
Right, and I've got some chili peanuts, so my arse is going to be weeping them on with all this spice. And then to top it off for dessert later on, to go alongside your sour snakes, I've got some sour drumstick squashies.
Easy for you to
it.
say.
I can't even talk. I've only had my first can.
So there you go, guys. That's young Chris's food and drink for tonight. Chris is having a bit play with his tarp. I'll take you over there in a Winnie Mandela.
As long as that's the only thing.
And we'll see what Chris is cooking tonight. Right.
All right, innit? Got all the room in the world. That's what matters. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Well, your legs are straight.
Okay then, my pal dingoes, let's have a quick look at Cowboy setup. He's in his DD top.
All right, innit?
And he's got his Dutch Army bivvy under there. Look at the space he's got.
Oh yes.
It might look not the greatest setup from the outside, but when you get in, it's nice and cosy.
Business.
The old cosy bingo.
Tea cosy.
So what we got then, Mara?
Just some Carlsberg. That's it, mate.
On the pint cans.
Yes.
Let's have a look what you're cooking tonight.
I'm cooking some brie, bacon. Stop laughing. Chili chutney.
Delish.
And I've got some Nescafe in the morning for in the morgen.
Any snacks?
I've had a packet of crisps. I've had them. I'm going light.
Very substantial, that
Light.
mate. Very substantial.
I've got plenty of snacks, you've got some up there, so
I've got some chocolate.
we always share them out.
I've got some chocolate for in the morning. What have I got? I am sophisticated.
Are you some fine diner?
I can't find them. Here they are.
What have you got?
Surprise! Peppermint cream. No, I love a peppermint cream. Me nan used to
breakfast
get us in when I was a bit.
For me breakfast with coffee. Absolutely beautiful.
Perfect. Very nice.
There we go then, guys. We're going to get the music back on.
Yes.
We've had to turn it off for copyright issues, if you know what I'm talking about. We're going to sit, we're going to have another couple of cans, a couple of shots of Wasy, talk some shite, and when I bring it back, we might be a little bit more smash burgered. You better believe it.
Oh yeah, baby.
I was sensible.
Well, Mandingos, we're just having a mooch around the old Linden Gooch. It's 7:30. We've got another hour or so left before it's pitch black. So I just thought we'd stretch our legs. We're sitting there and we're drinking the canned dingoes too quick. We've got loads of whiskey left though. So I having a half an hour mooching around. I'll bring it back when we're back. We'll talk some shite as usual, Mandingos. Absolutely tremendous. What a fantastic place to camp with these two absolute legends. You know what makes sense.
Slowly but surely.
Back and come.
Well, you're some pond, isn't there? Well, folks, we're just chilling out, enjoying the last of the light, taking in the views. Cowboy Chris has gone down to his tent to get wrapped up because the temperature's dropped.
I've got my extra socks on.
Young Chris has just popped into him, getting his extra slocks on.
Slocks.
Getting a few more layers. I'm okay though, guys. I've got some heated gloves. I keep forgetting to tell you every week about them. I've got them on the highest setting at the minute. If you click it again, you can take it on to number 2 or number 3. If you've got number 3, it's going to last longer. But I've got it on full blast just to get the old finger blast. Amazing. Oh, heated jacket as well. Did I tell you I've got a heated jacket as well, lads?
Never mentioned it.
Oh, there we go, Mandingos.
We should talk about it more.
That is heating me up.
We should talk about it more.
I don't need gloves.
Hard as nails.
Rock.
With the size of them mitts, they're like shovels.
Yes.
Boomski.
Boomski beat international Playboy Bunny Boiler. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Chin chin.
I'm on my 5th can of Southern Comfort with apple. Not bad. Not something I would normally choose, but for one squiddly, £1.
Kind of gone wrong.
Can I go wrong, mate?
Well, you're not tight.
Oh, I like a bargain made, guys. You better believe I do. We've just been sitting chilling. Camera on charge, the old camaraderie.
Talking bollocks.
I can't be recording all the time. I only come out with the lads once a month, so it's a good catch up. Sitting, talking shite, talking about things that will get us instantly banned off YouTube. If you know what I'm talking about. Definitely with him around. Definitely with him.
You're banned from society, wouldn't you?
You think I'm mad? When I worked in the factory, I was only madman number 2. He is madman numero uno.
I'm a virgin compared to those two.
Virgin Van Dyke of 3T.
Lovely pink bag out.
Hiya.
Yeah.
You alright? Yeah. Aye. So, I'm going to turn the camera off.
Aye.
We're going to enjoy another couple of candingos, a few shots of Wasy, bring it back, and a few Neil Sedarkas, and we'll talk some more shite.
Alright.
Right.
Why are you natural?
If you have to do it again, do it again. I apologise. Fuck me, it's George Masterville.
Cheers, Mandingos.
Right.
Cowboy Chris.
Hiya.
Fat lad Chris.
Young Chris.
Young Chris.
AKA George Masterville.
Who's George Masterville, like? You're going to have to teach us a lesson about George Masterville, like. Why he's well known. Let's get the Wasky back out.
Right.
Yes.
Alright, you Mandingos, we've just been sitting chilling, bit music on, having a few shots of Wasky and finishing the last of our cans off.
Boomsies.
Me and him are going to go back up to our own tents and cook our food very soon. Cowboy Chris couldn't wait. Couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait.
We couldn't wait.
His food.
Couldn't wake him up. Cowboy Chris couldn't wait. He's got his food cooked and he's eating in front of us. So we don't want to put him off his hot cooked meal.
No, we didn't. White sustenance.
We're going to get up soon and get ours sorted. You better believe you are. Bring it back very soon. You know what makes sense, Mandingos?
Right.
Mice.
Mice.
Alright, you Mandingos. Just popped back up to the Burghouse. Young Chris was getting hungry.
Yes.
Wants to cook some food, so I thought, well, if you're going back up to your tent, I'll come back up to mine. Cowboy Chris is just sitting, chilling out under his tarp, enjoying, just relaxing. You know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm just going to finish my last can of, oh, my arm's killing there. Southern Comfort and apple. Not bad. Oh, my arm's killing. Oh, that's better. That's better, guys. Yeah. Going to finish this off. I'm going to get my chicken curry.
Okay.
With egg fried lysicles from my good friend Uncle Bensky Bates. You better believe it, guys. Absolutely tremendous. I wish, honestly, I wish we could play Footage, the old Nicki Minaj, from when we're just sitting round
The music.
with the music, talking shite. You know, we're not bad lads, we're good lads. We're not talking about anything terrible, you know what I mean? We're just having a laugh. Mainly just taking the piss out of each other, if you know what I'm talking about. Aye. This is what it's all about, Mandingos. Like I've said before, pubs and clubs and going out on the lash on a weekend doesn't appeal to me anymore. This is the perfect tonic. You can't whack it, can you, young Chris?
You can it?
It's absolutely fantastic. Honestly, guys,
It's a lot better.
instead of going out and getting the smash burgered
Go and get smash burger.
and wasting all your money putting the shit up your nose, you know what I'm talking about, Mandingos.
Oh, yes.
Get out and do this, man. Get out and do this. Look, my camping gear doesn't cost a fortune. Do you know what I mean? I think I only paid about £180 for this
Mine
tent.
certainly doesn't.
And you get bargains off Amazon and shit like that. It's not like you're going up Mount Everest. Get some camping gear, get out with your pals, and you can still have a drink. You can still have a good drink and a good laugh without sitting in the pub and getting off your nut, which makes you even more depressed the next week. And then after a full week of work, you're looking to get back out and do the same shit, and you're just round in a vicious circle. Anyway, that's enough of that. We're not talking about negative shit on this channel. I'm staying positive. You better believe I am, guys. Get yourself out with a few candingos with your mates. You know what I'm talking about. So here we are, folks. I'll give you a quick look at the Fire Maple Polaris, which has been kindly given to me from the absolute legends at Fire Maple. I've chosen the nice red one here. I've got a camouflage one as well, which I think will go really well with the stealth camping. So I've removed that top, very easy. You've got the stove in there, Magico. You've got that there, I'll show you. That's for when you put on, if you want to put a big frying pan sexual on. Right, nice little pot there. I'm going to show you in a few little seconds how it all hooks up. You better believe I am. So here we are, Mandingos. We've got this, the stove. I'll pop that on my tin of glass. You better believe it, guys. That's the style. That's the style. Get that there. Happy days. We've got the fire metal pot, which should hook on there. There we go. Easy as that, Mandingos. That's hooked on there. Now I can get this turned on. There you go. Hear that gas. Bingo lingo. Clickety click. It's time to take your pick of the 6. You better believe it. However, then let's get some food on. Bring it back and a win it. Rice. Alright guys, let's get the chicken curry in there. Oh yes. That won't take long and it'll be bubbling up. It'll be bubbling hot. We're bubbling hot. Hot, hot. We're bubbling hot. Yes. Get that in the bin, Diesel. Do not make sense. The old Edwina curry is bubbling away. Bring it back very soon, guys. When we add the Uncle Bensky's egg fried lysicles. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, the curry's bubbling away, guys. It only took, what, a minute, 2 minutes. Let's get that popped in there. We'll get the litter straight in the bin, Diesel. I like to keep things nice and tidy. Bang tidy. Show a bang tidy.
Bang tidy. Boom, mint cheese and basket.
You complete busting you.
Mint cheese and basket.
Sticks of crab paste. Okay, Mandingos. There you go. Bring it back in a few little nail sedakas. Alright folks, why my fire maple Polaris is bubbling away with my fluid. Let's have a look and see what young Chris Rooney has got on the go, and that looks very nice indeed.
I've got my chicken and Nando's sauce and my spring onions. That's frying away nicely. I've just turned it down to a low heat. I've got my halloumi there ready to fry, and I've got my little wraps.
There's no way you can eat all them.
I can, like.
There's no way you're not going to send one of them over to me.
Oh, do you want one?
I'm only joking,
You can
mate.
have one.
Get on then.
I knew you were going to say that.
Right guys, I'm going to get back over to Camp Mandingo.
Mandingo.
Let's check the old cooking stove. See
Fire
if the
maple.
food's cooked away. The old
Fire
fire
maple.
maple Polaris.
Fire maple squeeze.
Why I'm not being bought out. I'm only joking, guys. It's only a cooking stove. A little ding dang do for me. I've always said if I can take something for the channel that's going to benefit us, you better believe I will. Oh, however, then let's have a quick look. That's still recording. I am some Steven Spielberg. Can you see, Mandingos? It's cooking away nice. I've only got it on a low heat. I went up to Chris's tent and I didn't want to burn me fluid. Let's get that turned up because it's nearly done, and I am ready to do some serious munching Gladbach. Why I'm some lyrical genius. Oh, feels like you're sticking to the bottom if this new pansexual, the new pansexual, sexual. Owen, let's leave this for a couple of Winnie Mandelas, a couple of Winnets. I'll bring you back when I'm getting stuck in.
Look at that.
Tricycles.
That is fucking beautiful.
Oh yes, that looks nice, mate.
Do you want one, like?
Well, you know, I'm on a diet.
There you are, you can have this.
You know, I'm health conscious. I'm trying to look after myself.
Spit.
You can see my body is a temple. No, it does look nice, mate, and it smells nice.
Body of a god, shame it's a Buddha.
That sounds like me. My chicken curry and lice is almost cloaked. The old Captain cloaked.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
One of them.
Where is it then?
It is chicken in Nando's sauce with spring onions, and then I've got garlic and herb sauce, lettuce in a pitta. Want some Gordon Ramsay.
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That is really nice. Oh,
Is it good, like?
it is. Loads of flavours.
Oh, do you want some lumi as well? I've got some lumi.
Oh, I'm alright, mate. Thank you, though.
I'm gonna get some lumi in the gun now, like. On the plate.
Hold on. Let's get back here. The Camp Mandingo. I'm not wrecked, by the way. I've got my sandwich in one hand, camera in the other, and I'm trying to get on my knees without falling over.
Ow.
Nice. Right.
Right.
Bring you back in the seconda. Oh, then Mandingos. Let's have a quick look. Oh yes. That is bubbling away. Turn the gas off, guys. Easy as that. Oh yes. Mandingos. Lovely. Chicken curry.
Okay.
And egg fried lice. I'm gonna get settled, I'm gonna get comfortable. I'll bring you back when we're ready to get stuck in.
Right.
You know, makes sense. Come on, Mandingos, let's get stuck in this food. Oh, and remember, world famous Wasy review coming up later on when me and young Chris, John Cowboy Chris, down at the cowboy camp.
Right.
Under the top, we've got Campbelltown Lock blended malt Scotch Wasky to do a world famous Wasky review on. So stick around for that, Mandingos. But for now, I'm leaving Chris and his lovely top quality food for some very basic food cooked in a brilliant stove by Fire Maple. This is the Fire Maple Polaris. I've been wanting a new stove for a while, but me being me, I'm very careful with my money. I wasn't sure what to choose. I was looking about. I had actually looked at these on Amazon and on other places you could buy things from, and I was close to buying one anyway, and I was so fortunate for the absolute legends at Fire Maple to get in touch with me and ask me if I would like to try their product and let you legends know what I think about it. Well, for a start, I can say it's cooked my food in a fraction of the time my old stove was, and that is no bullshit, Mandingos. You know you get no bullshit in the Blood Outdoor Show. Literally just twisted the stove, on the gas bottle, turned it on, and within a few seconds my curry was bubbling away. That would take a lot longer on my little shitty stove, which is using more gas. So, you know, you're paying a lot of money for your gas tin. Obviously you want it to last as long as you can, dingo mandingos. You better believe you do. Perfect little system for cooking when you're coming out camping. But there is also the bit where if you want to bring your own little pansexual, you see me cooking the burgers and shit in me little frying pansexual. Frying pansexual. Yeah. So you can click that on the top before you put that on, and then you can balance a frying pan on that.
Oh.
You know the score, mandingos. Anyway, yep, 1 billion times better than the stove I've been using, and I've been using that now for like over 3 years. It was just a cheap thing, but it always done the job, dingo, for me, mandingos. This is like on another level to that. You better believe it is. Now it's time to get stuck in to my chicken curry with egg fried rice. Just what I needed. Just when it was starting to get a little bit cold, the old Steve boiled. A nice hot meal. Absolutely lovely jubbly, as they say in the southeastern region of Mongolia. When people ask me, might as well answer a question while I'm doing this. What do you do with your pots and pans, mandingo? Do you clean them when you're out camping, so when you get home it's easy to sort your gear out? No, I never do that. When we go over the lakes, we're normally up in the hills.
One night.
There's nowhere to wash your pansexuals. And we normally just do a one night camp, so chuck it in your bag. If it's dirty and, you know, if it's got curry in like this, you can put it inside a plastic bag and then put it in your bag. Take it home and wash it up. Easy as that.
You know what I do?
What do you do?
I bring cling film. I wrap me fucking plate in cling film, and then after I've cooked and ate on it, I wrap it back up in the same cling film, and it stops your bag getting dirty.
There you go. Young Chris wraps his dirty stuff up in cling film. Sort it out later on. It's not going to get his bag greasy with whatever he's been cooking on it.
Gotta think smart.
Loads of different people's got different things that they do. Me, I'll carry a bag from Netto.
From Netto.
Chuck it straight in there.
Netto.
In the old
Christ.
Baghdad. Take it home and wash it at home.
Netto.
Well, I think I've talked shite for long enough, guys. Cooking me food and just waffling a load of shite while I'm eating this. It's very nice. And I can honestly say, from Fire Maple, the Polaris cooking system here is just like on another level to the shit I've been using. Oh yes, you better believe it. Okay, the mandingos, I'm going to finish this off in peace and quiet. I'll bring you back very soon. Probably down under Cowboy Chris's top for the world famous Wasy review. Icey girls.
Right.
More tea, Vicar.
More tea, Vicar. Oh, I've got some halloumi left if you want some halloumi, like.
Go down, you man. You better believe it, mandingos. Making my way down to Cowboy Chris's top. Hopefully he's still awake. Cowboy.
What?
You gonna do the Wasy review? I'll bring you back and I'll win it. Lice. Do, 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 do.
Aye, fucking right. Ready?
Are you some
Is
model?
he not doing anything? Well, we can skip him this time because I fell asleep
Chrissy.
last time.
Nah,
How with him?
smash burgers.
How with him?
Okay, the Mandingos. You know what time it is.
Wasky time.
You better believe it is.
Right.
This is what we've got this week. Campbelltown Lock. Oh yes, blended malt Scotch Wasky. This is made at the Springbank Distilleries in Bonnie, Scotland. 46%. Famous words of Cowboy Chris,
Who's asleep?
who is out for the count.
Not me this time. We all have our times when we're too tired.
If you want to know why he's fell asleep, he already ate his sandwich and he was chilling out. He went up to his tent, I went up to my tent.
Made
I
our
said it
food.
wouldn't be long, but I think we took a bit longer than...
To be honest, we're
we
only
thought.
gone about 10-15 minutes. We ain't gone that long.
It's probably about half an hour. Like
Well, give it a
time
little
flies
stretch.
when you're having fun.
Does I?
You better believe it does. But
Yes.
I both had a nice meal. Mine was pretty basic, but I pinched some halloumi off him, and he gave us a wrap as well.
Right.
It was very nice indeed. Anyway, let's get this popped in. The old famous Cub Dingo. Mandingos. Kindly given to us from a lovely couple by the names of James and Laura. Thank you very
James
much.
and Laura.
You better believe it.
Legends. The famous Cup Dingo.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Famous Cub Dingo.
Don't be shy.
Oh, don't be shy. Your
Your
mum
mother
wasn't. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You
Right.
better believe she wasn't. You wouldn't be here if you were shy, would you?
No, definitely not.
Exactly. Do you want to get your...
Right,
schnicker
it's
in,
already
mate?
in there, isn't it? Basically.
Spit of gonzo.
Why my nose is small? Right.
Right. What are you getting?
I think it smells a bit fruity, a bit peachy.
Ooh.
Peachy. Oh. Aye, definitely. Definitely, aye. It smells a bit
Peachy.
peachy.
Snifferoonie.
Snifferoonie. Get your schnozzle in there.
It's not a strong smell, like.
No, it's not get strong.
There's nothing like overpowering. Nothing going bosh.
Bosh.
Right up the old Nostradamus.
Gosh.
Yeah, but there is a fruity thing going on. I would say, for me, and I might be wrong, it's just what I think. You all get your own flavours and sniffs.
On sniffles.
You know what I'm talking about, guys. But for me, it's more like an apricots thing. What did you say?
I said a peach.
Peach.
Aye.
I can see where you're coming from, but for me, it's more like it's more like
Apricot-y.
apricots, and maybe the slightest little bit, but still a nice smell of it. Honey, I'm getting there.
Honey,
Having a
honey.
snifferoonie,
Having
and then
a
we'll get on with
snifferoonie.
the taste-a-roonies.
It's a bit smoky, I would say. Smells a bit smoky, maybe.
Gig.
Aye.
One more gig.
Like a sooty.
Sooty.
Aye, sooty and
Are you
sweet.
son Matthew? Spit the bungle. Bungle.
Bungle.
It's a different program altogether. Zippy.
Zippy.
Yeah.
What's that magic roundabout? What was it?
Rainbow.
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 I don't know how on that. Rainbow magic. What was the magic roundabout?
I can barely remember it. Like. I didn't really watch that live, but I watched
Not
Rainbow.
old. My mum tells about
Bungle,
that,
Zippy,
like. Zippy and Bungle. That's Rainbow. Aye.
George.
What was the man called? The human.
I-
The human.
well, that's why I said why you said Matthew. I thought
He
he
is called Matthew?
Oh no, that was off. We're getting confused.com here. Matthew was off that little the little puppet things
Well, we're getting off. We're getting off subject now. Anyway.
with the dog and the thingy.
Oh, that's Oh yeah, stuff it. Anyway, we're getting into the realms of something else.
You're
here.
thinking of Button Moon, yeah.
Button Moon.
Button Moon.
Is that what
Oh,
it's
Button
called?
Moon.
I'm not that old.
We've been to Button Moon. Follow Mr. Spoon.
You know
Button
better than me.
Moon.
Anyway,
Be
we're getting
back
off
soon.
subject. We're getting off
What
subject.
the
Get back to
fuck are you
Wasy.
talking about?
We had a chest here.
Supposed to be a
Get
watch.
your say, young.
Anyway, that's enough of the sniffing.
Let's get on with the tasting.
Right. What the hell have we been
Why we're
talking about there?
entertaining? Get a good old leg skis.
Wah. Now, it ain't the smoothest. I'm definitely going to say that.
It's not like We've already been drinking anyway.
Oh,
That's not the
it
point.
has got a kick to it, but I am certainly not complaining about that on this cold night. It was lovely earlier on, wasn't it? We were boiling hot. I think that's just because we were shattered, carrying the heavy backpacks up the hill, and the sun was out.
But once you sit, when that fog comes in, the cloud come in earlier, didn't it? It was raining for a bit.
Once
The
that
cold
fog comes in,
Once
the
that flog
the old flog
gets
cools you
guard,
down, the sun
gets
goes
guard.
down. Won't let the sun go down on me. Oh, you're some George Best. Oh, well then.
Some
Get
X
the
Factor.
taste of that.
Oh, it's strong. I'm
No
going to be giving me my
taste.
opinion on the taste now. It's a bit sweet as well. Sweet but strong.
Sweet
So I think it goes in line with the fruit
and
sort of
strong at exactly the same time.
Right.
But there's honey there, like I said, in the smell. There's
Honey,
a
honey.
definite
thing.
honey.
There's a bit honey.
Honeycomb.
There's a little bit of honey. It's a bit fruity and all, though, I would say. I like.
Aye, that's got like a bit of a mixed fruit type of taste.
Tell you what as well.
But I can't single any actual flavour of fruit out. But there's definitely like a honey taste there. It is a little bit harsh.
It is.
But
It's got that burn down your chest
I
after you've
don't
had a
mind
little
that.
drink.
A non-whiskey
Warms you
drinker,
up.
a non-whiskey drinker
Warms you up.
could try that. And with it being harsh, I might go, no, that's
more.
not for me. Where some of the lovely single malts we've had sent to us go down really smooth. But for me,
Rough.
I don't mind a little bit of a kick. That's nice.
It is nice.
I think it's nice.
Is that blended or a single malt? did you
Like
say?
what it is,
Blended.
it's a blended malt,
So what
Scotch
is it?
whisky.
Is it
So
a
when I-
blended?
when
Is
I
it a-
read
is
on
it a single
Google
malt?
from the Spring, let me get this right, Springbank Distillery, it's 5 different malts blended to make that.
To make that.
So it's not just like a shit blended whiskey. We've said it, guys, before when you're talking about your bells and your famous grouse and teachers,
It is
and
brutal
your old
stuff,
commissioner
like,
and all that
It
shite.
is brutal stuff.
This is the blended whiskey from 5 single malts made at the Spring Bank Distillery, the Spring Sperm Bank Distillery.
Chest.
Let's have another taste. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, Mandingos. It's an acquired taste, like, you know.
Now I am definitely getting some like dark fruits, mixed fruits, dried fruits type of taste.
What, like dates?
Dates, raisins.
Raisins?
I've had that a few times recently, you know, in some whiskies. Although they were completely different whiskies, the flavours. Dates, raisins,
Didn't like
apricots.
dates, like. I like raisins, mind.
That type of taste, if you know what I mean.
Did you know that raisins are just shriveled up grapes?
Don't talk about shriveled up things tonight. I'm getting cold
It's
here,
getting chilly.
Mandingo.
It's getting chilly.
Chilly on the old stumpy willy. Don't you talk to me about things being shriveled up. Let's get another
Chop 'em up,
whiskey
skis.
in there. Whoa.
Chop them up, skis. Get on.
Oh, get that in there. Suit you.
Suit you, sir.
Suit you, sir. God, we're going to be smash burgered
Smash
here.
burgered. He's out for the count. For
How
once,
long
it's
is this
not me.
whiskey review going to go on
It's
for?
only
Like,
gone on for a while. As long as the gun's on. You know what I mean?
all we're supposed to do is sniff it,
There's a full cup
taste
there.
it, and tell people what we think. And we're talking shite. We keep going down little rabbit holes.
Not wrong with that.
Nah,
There's a rabbit away.
any holes a goal.
There's a rabbit
Oh,
away.
matron.
Yeah, matron.
How then? Any more tastes before we wrap this up?
Um,
The old Bohemian Rhapsody. And we'll give these legends a score. 4. Campbelltown. Whiskey.
I'm just going to say the typical woody. Just a bit woody as
Bit
well.
of a woody taste.
Aye. Bit woody from Toy
Are
Story.
you some Buzz Lightyear?
I am. Some Jesse. It's just strong, and it's really strong.
It has got a strong.
It's strong.
Going back to the very start when the first taste it did hit you, didn't it? It was like,
Did I?
whoa.
Poof, it burns and all.
Boom.
It hands down. A bit after.
It was a bit harsh on the first taste.
Done it, Naylor?
But after a few tastes
Yeah.
of getting
Aye.
used to it,
It's strong, isn't it? Oh, aye. He agrees.
dark fruits like dried fruits, raisins, apricots, dates, and a little bit honey for me.
Funny.
It was rough at first, but now it's going down smooth. Well, it was.
So now it's gone from rough and smooth to it was rough, and now it's smooth.
It's rough,
What's transformed about it in the past 10
and it's
minutes?
smooth at
the
exactly the
same
same time. That is
Mick.
exactly
Mick, you heard
what
that.
there is.
You heard that.
Little schmick, you absolute legend. I'm
Rough
going to
and
give
smooth.
that a steady.
Oh,
It hasn't blown my mind away, but it wasn't
blown
poor
mine.
either. I'm going to give it a steady 7.5
It's generous.
out of 10 dingo mandingos. Not a grew on us. A bit like you. I didn't like you when I first met you.
Yeah, still
But
don't.
after a while, he
Sometimes.
came out camping with us. He's all right.
It's
you know what I mean?
It's the age gap. You know what I mean?
7.5 out of
Different
10
generations
for that. Thank you, James and Laura. What you giving on this
and that.
very
Can I have a
long
last slap
Wasy
Rooney
review?
before I'll give a really honest opinion.
You
if I
get your
one
lips
last-
round it.
Oh, Mason. Oh.
That is your jacket. I wouldn't. What's your score?
Just off that basis of that drink, there's nice flavours like, but it's strong.
It's got a
got a
kick
kick
to it.
I'm gonna give it a 6. It's nice, but it's how much?
There you go.
It's how much?
It's an honest review, you know. There's nothing personal, nothing nasty taken by being
too strong
honest.
for me. It's
Don't think James and Laura
It's
are
not,
mind.
it's not a reflection on Campbelltown Lock, it's a reflection on me. I just can't handle it, you know.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
7.5 and 6 out of 10 dingo. That's average score
Out
of
of
7.9.
7.95, 6,
So there
7,
you
recurring,
round about that.
about that.
There you go, man dingoes.
Thanks very much.
You know what time it is. No, it's not that.
It's not that.
You know what I'm talking about.
Wasky time.
This is
It's
serious wild
whiskey
camping
tasting.
and whiskey tasting. We blew that like, didn't
Oh,
we?
we're shite. But you know how it is? We've had a good time, good whiskey. God bless. Good night.
Good night, Vienna.
Maître D. Maître D.
Sell us your jawbone.
Sellers me tosh.
Sell us your Hilleberg.
That's funny.
Sell us your tent from Oxfam. Come on then, guys. Let's get back in the Berghouse. Can go on. Oh, I tell you what, it is freezing. Well, not quite freezing, but it's cold. Luckily, I've got my heater jacket on, guys. As you can see, I've only got on the low heat at the minute. I have got some heated gloves somewhere. I meant to show you earlier on, but I forgot all about it. That'll have to wait until next week comes. I will finally show you heated gloves at some point, Mandingos. But yeah, oh, I've got a Triggeroonie left to result. I didn't think I had any of that left. Southern Comfort and Apple. There's probably flies and bugs and everything in there, but who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Oh, Mandingos. Oh, yes. And I have got some Wasky as well. I'm going to take that over and let Chris, young Chris Tofsky, the king of swing dingo,
That's me.
I'm going to give him a few little shotteroonies off that.
What?
When I bring the legends back, I'll be in my sleeping bag and it'll be time to say bonjour and good night, Vienna. Rice. Oh, it's cold. Oh, amazing. Oh,
The glove.
the glove. It's self-love. Oh. What? Okay then, my fansexuals. It's 12:40 at night. That is a little bit earlier than what I normally go to sleep on my camping trips. But there's snout wrong with that, guys. You know what I'm talking to, snout. Going to get a nice long sleep, hopefully. I'm nice and warm. I'm inside my 4-season sleeping bag. Unigear air mat. I've got the foil mat down the bottom. I've got me heater jacket on. Is it still on? Oh, it's still on. I've put it on low heat, so it's lasting quite a while. Heater gloves. Yes. The very first on is the Blot Outdoor Show, guys. As soon as I press stop on the old camaraderie, I'm going to get these heater gloves on. Yeah. Given to me from Aurora. 3 different buttons you press. Press 1, hot. Next one, middle. Next one, low heat, which will last all through the night. All night long. All night long. In the famous words of Tony Blair. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. The old famous heater gloves is back in action. I am now going to say bonjour, arrivederci and good night, Vienna. It's been a great night. I've had a fantastic time with the 2 Chris's. Like I've said earlier on, I wish we could just record everything we were talking about so you could join in on all the laughs. But I guarantee if I did that, I'd be booted off YouTube in a couple of seconds and there'll be no more Blot Outdoor Show. On that note, guys, bye-bye. Good night. I need a shite. I'll see you in the morning. Lice. Good morning, Mandingos. 8 o'clock. I can hear the 2 Chris's up. They've been talking, so no point lying around. Might as well get up, get a quick slash, and get a coffee on. Quick slash Gordon and a Jurgen coffee. With some biscuits. What have I got? Can't even remember what I've got for breakfast. What I've only got a Tunnocks caramel log. That'll do, because we'll be off to Mackie G spots on the way home. Right. However, then, let's get up. I'll bring you back in a minute.
Well, your Crocs fresh.
Why, it smells fresh in here.
Not bad vistas there, Chris.
Mm-hmm. There we go, folks, that's us all packed away, taking the last views down to Clunic Water in Buttermere. Absolutely tremendous. Cowboy Chris is ready for the off. You better believe he is, Mandingos. Young Chris is just sorting the last of his shit out. Nearly done, Maribone.
Aye, we are.
There you go, guys, that's where we had our tents all the way along here. Leave no tricycles.
Tricycles.
It's all good in the hood.
Bicycles.
We're going to hit the straight.
Bicycles.
See you, legends, when we're down at the Blockmobile. Right. Here we go, folks. Off we pop. The king of swing.
I think we'll put that path there, Chris. Aye. Joins onto that other one, doesn't it? Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
So that's it, Mandingos. That's the end of this week's wild camping video. I've had an absolutely fantastic time. You enjoyed it, young Chris?
Absolutely.
Cowboy?
Always.
Been mint. Absolutely mint. Like it always is when I'm out with these 2 legends. You know it makes sense, Mandingos. Well, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. Leave a comment. I do read every one, and I'll try and get back to as many people as possible. That's it then, Mandingos. Please join me on Friday night for another dodgy takeaway review, and on Sunday night for another serious stealth camp. You know what I'm talking about.
You know
It makes total sense, Mandingo.
Right.
Complete sense.
Rice.
Oh, matron.
You know, it's make total sense, mate. Very nice.